my cabbages. I am doing another ranking video for Valentine's Day. I know it's a day late, but it's a Valentine's Day thing, okay? I'm sorry it's a day late. I'm just not good at making videos on time. But we're doing The Legend of Korra ships, because we already did Avatar The Last Airbender ships, so it's like, just glancing through these right now, I see a lot of why does this even exist on here, because honestly, there's a lot of ships on here, but let's see, we have why does it even exist, just good friends, one date, summer fling, long term, and endgame. Okay, so for Batar Jr. and Kuvira, summer fling, they kind of have that vibe going for each other. Just so you know, as a PSA, I've never been in a relationship, so I'm the perfect person to know about relationships. Because, they have the kind of the vibe going for each other, but also, Kuvira's, power hungry, just, feels abusive. But, summer fling could work. For another Batar, but not the junior, Batar Senior, and, why I'm forgetting your name, Suyin, they seem long term. Maybe not endgame, to be honest, but endgame. They seem like they have that vibe going for each other. Bolin and the other actor, one date, they kind of have a bit of that romance, but the chemistry isn't there that much. Why does this even exist? They don't like each other at all. It's just weird. This relationship makes me feel weird. Bo and Opal, they got some chemistry for each other. I feel like this could work out. Have that chemistry. For Bolin and Korra, just good friends, I feel like. They're not really, a relationship. Same for Bolin and Asami, just good friends. For General Iroh and Asami, I never really thought of that way. We're not really even friends. Yeah, I don't really see that. Jinora and this one boy found on the street, I don't know, one date maybe? Seem like they have a bit of chemistry together. Kai and Jinora has always been a bit Kai is just, he's kind of an annoying character, and he's just thrown into the show, and he's pickpocketing. He learns eventually, but I can see maybe one day, but honestly, this relationship feels like it just wouldn't last so much. And look, we have Kai and Jinora. Honestly, I don't like Kai that much because he's really pickpocket, and he doesn't learn. So I'm gonna just put him in just one date. Yeah, we have two Kais and Jinora. It's weird. For Korra and Asami, or Korra Asami, yas, lesbians. I don't know, I'm just, it's just good that they have representation. They really, work for each other and, work well. It's just kind of, funny when Asami is why don't you date any nice men like that? Asami's mom is just Korra and Iroh, I could see one date, I guess. I don't know. They're kind of I could see that. Kuvira and Korra, no. They're just, no. The age gap is also insane. Kuvira's an adult, and Korra's just, a teenager. An older side teenager, but, still. Suyin and Kaya, I could see that going for each other. We do know Kaya is lesbians, which is gay. But no, I could see their chemistry working together, maybe some fling, but not completely. No, these two are the exact opposite. Boomy and Lin. Lin is serious and and Boomy's so and funny, and but I know opposites attract, but Tenzin and Lin, again, they're kind of opposite, and not really as opposite, just Tenzin is more closely, more a bit more strict. But like, yeah, just good friends. I feel like. Honestly, Korra and Mako, like I know I said just good friends for Bolin and Korra and all that, but honestly, I could see summer fling for these two. Like they feel like they could like get something going maybe. It's like a three-way relationship between like Korra, Asami, and Mako. I can't tell. It's supposed to be like a three-way relationship or something. Of all of them. I do not support polygamy, which means dating multiple people at once. So I'm gonna put in why does this even exist? Because also I'm just confused, but no polygamy. Then we have Mako and Asami. Honestly, this one they got some chemistry. They could have summer fling. I don't know. Mako's just like got this more of this chemistry thing going compared to Bolin. Blown. It was blown. Then we have. Is this another Asami? I mean, okay. Asami and Mako. I mean, they have some chemistry together, so they could go summer fling. Gazan and Mingwan. Just friends. Mingwan and Pali. Just friends. Is that Kuvira and Opal? Who's shipping these people? Copal? Nah. Tenzin's wife, I forgot her name. Pema, yeah, and Lynn? No, that just doesn't work for me. They work kinda well. Honestly, for all the couples, like, that are actually married, I feel like that's just long term. Endgame just doesn't feel the best. I mean, these are literally opposites, and they say opposites attract. And they're literally tied together, so I mean, technically, they're, like, really, feels like they're tied together and fighting with each other, so, I don't know. They could make a long-distance relationship. I don't know. Then we have, Korra's parents. They got that vibe going. They seem nice with each other, like, Then we have the leader of the Wolfbats and Korra. Nah, I don't really see the chemistry here. I just don't. And then this little girl from the village and Milo. I mean, Milo's too young to really be in a relationship right now, I feel like. But, I don't know, they could go on a date, like one date. Then we have Prince Wu and Mako. I never really thought of it that way. But, like, I don't, why? Zahir and Pali, honestly, they feel like they have something going with each other. They're, like, in this relationship. And, like, I think they're, like, good for each other. You know how men always want, like, women that are taller than them? Well, there you go. Pali is tall. Then we have Julie and Varric. Honestly, I know they're, like, kind of, like, romancy in the show, but it's just, like, why? Like, Julie is basically, like, Varric's, like, assistant. Like, why are you marrying your assistant? It's weird. And honestly, I don't like it. This video is actually kind of a short one for all the things that are here. But, yeah, I hope you like it. And goodbye, my cabbages. And like and subscribe. And also go on to my second YouTube channel, which is in the description below. And goodbye. Adios.